Hello, and welcome to your free video workshop on the 5 easy ways to stay calm during lockdown with me, Janet Broughton of Energy for Life. I decided to bring together from the various things that I do a number of therapies. I teach yoga, particular yoga I teach is Drew Yoga, D-R-U. I also practice something called emotional freedom technique, or EFT, or tapping sometimes it's called. I'm a life coach. I do colour therapy, looking at your colour personality and how colour affects our moods and emotions. So a number of things in there that I'm just pulling out some very simple pieces to help you stay calm in lockdown. Realizing that sometimes it's just in that moment you need something to help you, and if you've got something to pull on in that time, then that's great, and not something that's going to take hours or anything like that, or making it difficult. Just really, really simple. So the first easy way to keep calm during lockdown is one that's there all the time. Smile. That big smile that tells the world you're connected with them. Okay, it's even if you're wearing a mask, your eyes are smiling. These aren't wrinkles, these are smile marks. So it's all about connecting with each other, because we're feeling very isolated in lockdown. But if you're managing that walk and you're out somewhere, then to just do that smile, that nod, that hello even, because you are keeping your distance, you've created the safe space. So just acknowledge each other, because you're not going to catch the virus if you smile at somebody, and you're not going to not catch the virus by looking down. So lift yourself up, take those shoulders back, big smile, and you're giving it as a gift. You might not get that smile back because somebody might be having a bad day, but you've sent that good energy towards them. And the smile is about what you give, rather than saying, come on, give me one back. They might do. You might stimulate them into giving you a smile, and that's great. But it's giving out that positivity. And even if you're wearing your mask, as I say, I was in the supermarket the other day and I said to the lady on the checkout, I said, sorry, I am smiling. You just can't see me. She said, oh, I can. Your eyes are smiling. Do you know what I mean? And I've written an article recently, which you'll find certainly on LinkedIn and Facebook, just breaking down that word smile. So S, sunny. The sun comes out when you smile. This brightness, you have that lovely white teeth and you smile. And smile is meaningful. It's saying, I care. I acknowledge you. And sometimes that's all we need, somebody to acknowledge us, that we exist. And the I is inclusive, because you include everybody. Everybody knows what a smile means, and therefore it's for everyone. And it's also, the L is for love. And it's not the romantic love, it's not like that. It's love for humankind. We can't go up and hug each other, and you're not really going to go up into the street. They might think you're a bit odd if you just hug somebody. But you can send a smile and send that love and say, I care about you. Because we care about each other at the moment. We're protecting each other. And finally, E, enjoyment. Smile makes you feel good. It takes far more muscles to frown than it does to smile. So it's easy. That's the title of this, Easy Ways. So really do share your smile. You've given that gift to the world, and that it stops there. I've given the gift to the world. You don't think, and I want it back. Mm-mm. And if you get it back, that's a bonus, and that's great. So the second way that you can keep calm, a nice easy way, is taken from Drew Yoga, and I call it the stress busting breath. Now, anytime you're doing any breathing, you do want to make sure that your lungs are in a good position. So if you're slouched, your lungs are not in a great place, are they? So whether you're standing, I'm going to do it seated so you can see me, excuse me. You sit back in your chair, just lift and roll your shoulders just once on each side, and you've opened up the chest. If I do that again, if I loose, you watch me if I do one side, See how that shoulder's now up and this one's down? And then when I roll that side, I come level. So I've opened up this chest, so my lungs can really breathe. Now, what you want to do is breathe in through your nose. That way you get the deep breath that fills the whole of the lung. If you're breathing through the mouth, you're only using the top of the lung, and the base of the and the middle isn't getting any work. So this, as well as being a stress-busting breath, is also going to enable you to keep your lungs healthy. Any breathing exercises are going to do that. So let me just show you first of all, and then we'll do it together. So first of all, I'm going to take a deep breath in through the nose, and I will breathe out through the mouth in this way. Okay, so it's bringing those shoulders up, really expanding the lungs, and then when you let it out, woof, through the mouth. So let's have a go at that. We'll do 3. Okay, so just have your hands just resting on your thighs if you're seated. Nice deep breath in. Okay, and again. One more. Lovely. Didn't have to go anywhere, didn't have to buy anything, didn't have to do anything with anybody else, but you've given yourself a real, whew, let go of that. Only ever do 3 or 4 because it will make you a little bit dizzy, and we don't want you going over dizzy because you've taken in just so much oxygen that you're not used to doing. So it's not something, I'm stuck in traffic, so I'll just do me, it's just, I can't say it, stress busting breath, because you don't want to be feeling a bit dizzy while you're driving. So please keep safe. But a lovely one to do from yoga. Now, the third easy way to keep calm during lockdown is taken from what I mentioned at the beginning, emotional freedom technique, EFT, or say tapping. Now, EFT is about, we often refer to it as acupuncture without the needles. So instead of sticking needles in, we tap parts of the body, and it's around the head and shoulders. Now, this particular one, something you can do anywhere, anytime. And it's the side of the hand, and no, it doesn't matter which side, whichever you're comfortable with. And then the flat of the fingers, and you're just rubbing, just stroking really, just the side of the hand. Lovely, like that. Now, you don't have to do it up here in front of you like I am. I'm doing this so you can see me. But if I was on a call with you and I'm interviewing you, or you're interviewing me, because people are doing job interviews now online, or you're in a meeting that's a bit difficult, you can have your hands in your lap and nobody knows what you're doing, but you're keeping yourself calm. And you just do it for as long, and the slower you go, the more soothing, and just enjoy that sensation. So a lovely, easy one to do. Okay, and that's because there's a meridians come here, and you're stimulating the meridians and calming them down. Now, your fourth way, easy way of keeping calm during lockdown is to visualize. Now, when we say visualize, it's not, and I would go to a place that you feel peaceful at. So say that's a beach. Say right now you would like nothing more than to lay on your favorite beach. Visualizing the beach as if it's over there isn't going to do anything. This is getting into, and you're actually lying on that beach. So first of all, you want to sit or lie somewhere really comfortable. If you sat, I would advise feet flat on the floor. Take your shoes off, get flat on the floor. Connect with the earth, keep yourself very balanced and earthed. If you start crossing things, then you might get uncomfortable. We want to keep you really comfortable so that you don't go to your body, but you're actually in this place on the beach. And the first thing you would do is to actually imagine the colours of this beach. Lie on your beach in your favourite spot or seated, however you want to be, and just notice the colours around you. So the blue of the sky, lovely bright yellow of the sun. Just really be aware of the colours. The golden sand. The sea, as it just gently rolls in, is a kind of bluey green colour. Absolutely gorgeous. And brighten the colours up and enjoy them and really get involved in the colours. And once you've done that, you go to the sounds and you notice the gentle sounds around you. And it might be that you can just hear that sea lapping on and off the shore. How gentle a sound is that? Or there's a palm tree around, might be a little gentle breeze rustling through the leaves. Just enjoy that. Maybe you're somewhere where I don't know, sea life and there's a seal and you can hear the seal going, oh, 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 oh. Okay, I don't make a very good seal, do I? But it's just to find the noises, the sounds that you enjoy of nature, the nature sounds, okay? And then be aware of how you feel. So you can feel that warmth of the sun just bathing your skin all over, gently warming you. You're not exposed to harmful rays. You know, you've put your factor 60 on in my case, but you're just enjoying that bathing, warming feeling of the sun. So you feel healthier, you feel warmed, you feel positive energy of the sun. The light and the power of the sun is amazing. And feel the sand just perhaps between your fingers or between your toes. You lay on it. Maybe the sea's just lapping against your toes and you can feel that gentle lapping in and out on your toes. Isn't that wonderful? And just really, really connect. And if there is that gentle breeze, it's just stroking your cheek. You just feel it. And maybe you can actually taste a little. Maybe it's just tasting that freshness of the air. Or maybe you can, it's salty of the sea, you can feel it in your mouth. And then go to your other sense of the nose. Oh, the freshness of the smell of the sea. Don't we love that? So just work with your senses and feel into. And you can do that for 5 minutes and oh, you feel relaxed and wonderful afterwards. So, you know, it's giving yourself that time, 5 minutes on your own, somewhere that you can just sit or lie and enjoy those sensations. And then your 5th easy way to keep calm during lockdown is colour. Bring colour into your life, particularly colours of nature if you can, because with, you know, particularly at the moment, if it's dark or it's winter and you've got short days and dull days and you're feeling trapped because you're inside, it's lockdown, and the world can seem quite dark. So bring some colour in. One way I do it, I just get some flowers, you know, these beautiful tulips, bringing spring into my home. I've got the purples, the yellows, there's pink and yellow there and here. And it's not just a colour, it's a smell, the aroma. And if I touch them, I feel the gentle, lovely, velvety softness of the flower petals, of the leaves. So bring nature in. If you can't get out into nature too much, bring it in. And it may well be that, you know, it's the first time I've said spend any money, but daffodils cost you £1 a bunch in the supermarket or something like that. And then you've got that beautiful colour to remind you, you know, like I have my beautiful lady behind me doing the tree and yoga with that sunshine. You know, the friends that bought me that knew how I felt about colour. Really, really specialist colour. I'll just put those on one side. So there you have your 5 easy ways to feel calmer during lockdown and to keep calm. Gives you some power back because you may feel a bit hopeless, but now you can say, I know what I can do for myself. And everything I've shown you is something really easy. It will only take a few minutes, but you can easily fit into your day. Doesn't mean you have to do every one. Find the ones that work for you. I encourage you all to smile all the time at anybody you see. Smile yourself in the mirror. That's a good one to do. The visualization is beautiful. The rubbing of the hand, the breathing, and just bringing some colour in. So try them all, different times, and then go, oh, I like that one and I like that one. And they work. Now, if you want to know more, at the bottom of this video is information on how to contact me. Or if you want to, you can either come on another workshop with me, or I do one-to-one sessions as a life coach, as an EFT practitioner. There are ways that we can work online throughout the world now. That's been the learning for me. I operate throughout the world. Literally, I'm based here in Northern England, but I work from America across to New Zealand and everywhere in between. So I am available to you, and we can work with your time zone. And if you want to say, have a conversation with me, perhaps a Zoom call to find out what's the best way forward for you, more than happy to do that. My website is www.energy4life@today. So energy4life.today. And you can find much more information on there. As I say, all the details will be below this video that you can have a look. So thank you very much for your time. And I hope that's helped you. And in the yogic tradition, namaste.